music for me, it's like my release kind of thing. Whenever I make a beat, whenever I'm producing, my goal is to take the listener to like a whole different place.
This is my jungle ship, huddle and cuddle with any jungle kid. 10 times larger than any lion she rumble with. See, I'm dying to learn about any tiger she tumbled with, to find out there's another, to see if I can come double dip.
I'm Jagg. I'm an artist, a producer. The next big thing in music, to be honest with you. I've been doing music since I was, since I could remember. When I was 2, I used to take pots and pans out of my mom's cabinets, take the little wood spoons and just beat on the spoons all night. So I started making beats. A lot of songs that I make, they come from real life experiences from either myself or, from my friends. My friends and my family, they inspire me a lot when it comes to me making my music. My last project was Where I Left Off. It was a really good project. It came out very good. With that one, I was more so trying to figure out, what's a good middle way between making good songs and still being a good lyricist and still coming up with great beats. So with Where I Left Off, I kind of tapped into more so of my songwriting kind of abilities. I took it from Kanye West when he was making Graduation. Kanye West said that you don't have to actually be so lyrically hard on all your records to make good songs. So I kind of took that, in its most literal form and came up with Where I Left Off. That's where Jungle Ship came off of, and then also have another record, Cover Girl, came off that also. So it was Where I Left Off was good. My single, Jungle Ship, that I put in the Step Up movie, Step Up Revolution. How that happened, I have a very good DJ friend by the name of DJ La La Land. She took the record before it was actually completed and sent it out to like a whole lot of her DJ friends. Another DJ by the name of DJ B, and he got a hold of it. Went to Miami that day. He was spinning on some radio show, and then one of the choreographers that he knows for the actual movie hit him up. Next thing you know, he just put on Jungle Ship, and as soon as they heard Jungle Ship, they went wild. A couple of months later, it's almost a year, you got over almost 200,000 views on YouTube real quick. Sold over 700 records already, so right now it's been doing good, My next project is called City of London. And City of London for me is growth. Literally, that's what it is. City of London explains where I was at from when I made Where I Left Off to where I am now. And as in anybody's life, 2 years later, you're gonna change a lot. So City of London to me, commemorates all the changes that I've been through. Right now we got 3 possible next singles. We have No Beef, which is a great record, very high energetic, very good club banger. We have Come Be With Me, which is another side of me. It's more so telling the story. And then we have How to Ball. One thing I focus on is I feed off the crowd, but also the crowd feeds off of me. The most important thing for any artist is to get on that stage to believe that the crowd is yours. If you don't have that ability, you're not gonna make it. You have to be more so confident in your talent. Nobody's gonna believe you more than you are. So if you don't believe in yourself, then you're going nowhere really. The legacy I would love to leave behind would be that when you hear the name Jagg, when you hear a Jagg record, you know that I put my everything into that record. I want my listeners and my fans to know that I believe in my music. I believe in making the best music for them. not only making great music for them, but I make music for myself also. I make music that I want to hear. I make music that makes me feel good. I want to make music that makes everybody else feel good at the same time. So I want my legacy to be that I just did my best.
See them girls bang the set. You take one, I take the rest. She just tryna please the flesh. She happy cause she bang the best. He mad and now he bang his chest. He running up and bang his set. Click clack, bang the set. Take my set, hope you try. Plastic bag, come get inside. At the water, little nigga, we ain't playing slip and slide.